Welcome everyone to Create with Mrs. H. I am so glad that you are with me today and we are going to have so much fun together. We are going to be colorizing this old picture of Abraham Lincoln. This was in the public domain and we just want to bring the past to life. So here it is in black and white and we ran it through an AI, an artificial intelligence site that was able to colorize it, but it didn't do the best job yet. No criticism. But we have to improve it. So, ready for the reveal? Voila! I don't know. This needs some work, guys. What do you think? So, I use PicMonkey, PICmonkey.com, and that's free, I believe. And they also have a pro service or free trials, I think. So, you can check it out, and you can do this along with me, or you can just watch the transformation because we all just need to unwind. And I think this is how I unwind, and I like to watch things like this too. So let's go to touch up, and we're gonna just go ahead and listen, it says makeup. This isn't really makeup, it's like paint. So just ignore the names of things, and I'm going to eyeshadow, but I'm not really doing eyeshadow. I'm basically painting, and this is where their painting program is. So I clicked on a little spot on his forehead, so I'm gonna try to match that. We're just gonna do some broad strokes just to get this a little bit, a little too broad there. Just a little bit more in the range of skin tone. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get that. All right. So that's already a nice improvement. Let's see if we can make it a little bit. Whoa, that is crazy. It's sometimes crazy before you fix it. So do not judge, guys. Do not judge. We're going to fix this. And we are going to tone this down a lot. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and just do his ears while we're here. And actually the brighter red color just allows us to see what we're doing just a little bit more. So that's one of the good things about doing crazy colors is you can see all your boo-boos faster. But we do really need to tone this down because it will be crazy to have this. And this will be like Abraham Lincoln with a sunburn, I say respectfully. But we're gonna make it work, guys. Just hang on. Alright, let's see if we can just find something like that maybe. And we can also always just fade it out a little bit. Let's fade it. So we're going to apply that. And now we're going to go to FX. And I'm going to go to Tranquil. And already that kind of gives it a nicer look. Even Tuscan. That's kind of nice too. So let's do Tranquil. And then maybe Orton. Hi, Ellie. Ellie's hanging out with us too. We're painting a picture on the computer with our friends. Okay, so now we go to touch up. Oh, Ellie painted me a picture too. Great job. Right. You want to watch how we paint? We're going to paint this, our president, Abraham Lincoln?
No.
Okay, we'll do that when we're done. That'll be fun. Okay. Yes. So we're adding highlights to his hair here. And I'm adding a little brown so it just freshens up his look. And again, you're just bringing the past to life. And so by showing the highlighted hair, it looks more lively. It looks more in the now. All right, so again, let's get his head here, little whiskers there. I think already we're seeing some improvements. I do like the background to be dark because I always feel like it forgives so many boo-boos. So I'm just, and speaking of boo-boos, you see these little mistakes. There are AI programs to get those out, but you also can use things like skin smoother in here, and I'm just gonna go around with that. And that's kind of like if you have a wrinkle or you have a zit you can use it as well. This airbrush, there's skin smoother. You want it to look realistic still, so you kind of don't want to go too crazy, but you know, it's okay if it's like a background, because that could be stylistically. I'm using airbrush now. I'm trying to tell you guys as we go so you can do this along with me. And if you do it along with me, you'll probably end up by doing something slightly different. You're the artist, and so you can make it work however you like. And look at that. Like, a lot of these little dots are just going away. Skin smoother again. You really can see it if you just hit on the dot a couple times here. I think I got a little bit of his ear out there. Oops. He's got peach ear aura. I don't know what that means. It means I got it out of the box by accident. Okay. So I can also double and double the dark background rather. So I'll do effects. Let's see how that looks. It's a little dramatic, but again, I like that. Okay, now his eyes are really kind of dark here, so we need to freshen it up. I go to touch up, I go to teeth whiten, and I use teeth whiten for the eyes because it's just a nice little trick I have to get the whites looking. I'm gonna do that a little bit better. Don't be afraid to magnify it as much as you need to. That's on the bottom. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna lighten up his eyes too. Doo-doo. Okay, now we're gonna do eye tint. Brown. I was told the other day that Betty Davis's eyes were blue, but the AI had me fooled and did it. I'm doing brown on the eye there, and had me do it brown, and I went with that. So I will have to do another Betty Davis one. Eyes brighten. This kind of brightens it up a little bit. I think I'm going to airbrush right here to make the eyes look a little bit cleaner. And I'm gonna have to just make that real small. Make this bigger. And let's just go in here. Just don't want him to look so tired. Don't want you to look like there's a civil war or something. Okay, let's see if that improved it from afar. And now we're gonna bring it back, get an idea. I think maybe doing a little bit of white on his outfit might help as well. So we're gonna go to touch up. I hope you all are having a nice day. And it's so good to just spend some time together, to get away from it all for a little bit. I used to like watching Bob Ross when I was younger. I loved to see his creations, but I loved also just to be listening and relaxing and just forgetting about life for a while. But you know what? That's also real life. It's also real life to relax. It's also real life to create, be happy, think about good, positive things. All right. Now I'm also going to just do some eyeshadow on here to match it so the tie looks the same on both sides as best as I can. So I got eyeshadow, which really is just, if I can get that across, it's really paint. But we call it eyeshadow. It's really just paint. And there we go. Now it's like kind of matching a little bit more here. There we go. There we go. And I think that we've got a nice little picture going on here. I'm wondering if I could just add a little bit of, let's see, a little bit of a spotlight here. So it kind of has this, like this is somebody important, the spotlight on him, sort of thing. Let me just try Pink Fog, and I'm going to fade that a little bit. And I kind of like that because it kind of adds a little bit of this happy feeling to it as well to have the pink, but I'm gonna just try a few more things to see which one I love the most, because it's fun to play around with these things. Let's try Tuscan. That's nice. I like that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go back to the pink fog. Let's see Rapture. Ooh, let's see. Rapture? Nope. Let's try pink fog. No Rapture. I said no Rapture. We'll fade it out a little bit. I kind of like want to make his eyes like blue or something. That's the only thing I would like to do to add some more color here. But I think we've got it. And Ellie, I'm going to show them the before and after pictures here. Well, I'll show that in the thumbnail for you. So I'm so glad that you joined me. Here is our Abraham Lincoln. Yay, great president. And we hope you have a great day. Thank you, Ellie. You brought me a rose. And we love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel and join. We're having a rose so important. Join our channel. Have a great day.